Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna. Hi, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. It's only both of us. How are you? One second, let me. Okay, it's already live. So we'll start then. So we'll start with Jai Radha Madhav today. So plan today is we'll start with Jai Radha Madhav. Then we'll do one round of chanting. Today we'll not read Bhagavad Gita. Today we'll talk about Kartik. So I'll say a story of Kartik, and then we will do Narsingharati. Okay? Yeah. Okay, let's start. We'll start with Jai Radha Madhav. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Let me share my screen. Can you see the screen, Mami? Okay, I'm starting. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari. Mami, you can follow after I say Jaya Radha. You want to sing? Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Kunja Vihari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Girivaradhari Jaya Girivaradhari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Girivaradhari Jaya Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Girivaradhari Jaya Girivaradhari Jaya Yashodanandana Rajanaranjana Yashodanandana Brajanaranjana Yashodanandana Brajanaranjana Yashodanandana Brajanaranjana Yashodanandana Brajanaranjana Yashodanandana Brajanaranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Manachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jayo Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Vihari Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Vihari Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Vihari Gopikanda Vallabha Jaya Girivaradhari Jaya Girivaradhari Gopikanda Vallabha Jaya Girivaradhari Jaya Girivaradhari Jaya Gopikanda Vallabha Jaya Girivaradhari Jaya Girivaradhari Jaya Yashodanandana Vrajanaranjana Yashodanandana Vrajanaranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jayo Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jayo Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Gauranitai, 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 Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Gurudeva, 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 Srila Gurudeva. जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य स्तोत्र सत श्री श्रीमद एसी भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य स्तोत्र सत श्री श्रीमद भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। रामाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधार श्रीवास आदि श्री गौर भक्त वृंद की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की राजभूमि वृंदावन धाम की मायापुर नवद्वीप धाम की पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र जगन्नाथ धाम की गंगा मैया यमुना मैया की देवी भक्ति देवी की रामवेद भक्त वृंद की पिता गौर प्रेमानंदे all glories assembled devotees
Hare Krishna
all glories assembled devotees
Hare Krishna
all glories assembled devotees
Hare Krishna
all glories to Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga all glories to Srila Prabhupada Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Padaya Bhutale Srimati Vaishishkariti Namini Namo Prabhupada Prabhupada Nusaranya Ninditare Tasmai Shastra Bhajana Chodhani Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna everyone. So nice to see all of you.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hari Bol. How are you? How are you, Vishal?
Good.
Doing okay? You don't look happy. Are you happy? Ah, there, now you're happy. Yes. And how's Nainika doing? Are you okay? Okay, now she's happy too. All right. Why are you laughing? Did I get your name wrong?
Yes.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah, no, he did.
What did you say?
Hello, Nainika.
Nainika is your name, right?
Nainika? Is Nainika my name?
So what is your correct name? I'm confused now.
Nainika.
Okay.
Nainika.
Nainika. All right. Where's your sister today?
Sleeping.
She had a long week.
Sleeping.
So Friday evening she'll be all flat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Go tell her. Jeev Jago. Wake up. No. I'm just kidding. All right. So happy Karthik to everyone. And this is one of the most not one of, this is the most auspicious month of for Sri Krishna. And Krishna is especially very, very happy in this month because this month is his favorite. And this month is the time when a lot of special festivals come, right? We have Diwali, we have Dashara, which is just gone. So lots of special things are going to happen. Govardhan Puja is here. Radha Kund is going to come very soon, the appearance of Radha Kund. So lots of special things. And a lot of Leelas were also performed in this special month. So during this month, devotees, they sing this very special song. Yeah. Do you have a question, Vishal?
Nothing.
Okay. So devotees, they sing this very special song. It's called Damodar Ashtakam. Okay. So Ashtakam is 8 verses. Okay. 8 verses. So we have 8 verses, and Damodar is a name for Krishna. So the reason why his name is Damodar is because when Mother Yashoda tied the rope around his belly is known as Udara, right? Udara. And when you tie it around it, he becomes Damodar. So that's why this month is also called Damodar month, because in this month, Mother Yashoda was able to catch the uncatchable, and she was able to tie the untieable, right? So today's class, what I thought was we can try to discuss a little bit about Kartik and what is the importance of Kartik, what devotees do during Kartik, why is it so important. We can then go into the verse, Damodar Ashtakam verses, and we can go into the Leela of how Mother Yashoda actually caught him. So during Kartik month, devotees, they do lots of things to please Krishna. And one main thing which many devotees do is they try to wake up early in the morning, they have their bath, and then they try to do some kind of austerities to Krishna. But the most important is to offer a lamp. When you offer a diya or a lamp, a ghee diya to Damodar, especially in the evening, Krishna becomes very, very pleased and very happy with that. And there's a story of a mouse. So once a mouse was on the altar and he was very hungry. And the pujari had just finished offering the evening lamp to the deities. And what he noticed, the mouse, when he came on the altar, he noticed that this diya was about to go off, and he thought that, oh, maybe it's something for me to eat. So this mouse then goes and picks up this diya, but it's so hot, right? It's still burning. So he picks it up, but because it's so hot, he tries to like it's in his mouth, and then he keeps moving up and down because his mouth is on fire. And as he's moving up and down, it's as if he has actually performed diya to Krishna. He then leaves the altar, he goes out, and then a snake actually catches him, and he's about to die. The mouse is about to die. And when he's about to die, the Yamadutas also come and the Vishnu Dutas also come. And the Vishnu Dutas say, well, you cannot take him because he just offered a lamp to Krishna in Kartik. So that is the power of offering a lamp in the month of Kartik, because even though the mouse did not offer it, with the intention of offering, Krishna saw that the mouse was actually offering it to Krishna. So when we offer with love and devotion, Krishna accepts it. So anything you do in this month is multiplied 1,000 times. So any austerity you do for Krishna, it multiplies 1,000 times. So what do you want to do, Vishal, in this month?
I don't know.
Okay, you can think about it. So usually many devotees, they write down what they would like to do in this month. So So it started from the 20th and it goes on till, let's see here, goes on till the 18th of November. So it doesn't have to be anything big, but it has to be consistent. So whatever you want to do, you can write down. So it's called a Kartik Vrata. It's called a vow. Vrata is a vow. You take a Kartik vow. And then after a month, you will notice that, you know, you have become very spiritually strong because of that. So Nainika, you can also think of something. Yes?
Yeah.
Or have you already thought of something?
Yeah, she has a vow. What is your vow?
Don't tell us the vow. Don't tell us the vow. The vow. If you share your vrata, then it goes like it diminishes. So you want to keep it in your heart. You want to share it with Krishna.
You never
Right?
told me. You.
Okay.
It's like
All right.
birthday. Your birthday wish. Sorry, I have to say that.
Okay, so what we'll do now is we will. So this is the importance of Kartik. Any questions on the importance of Kartik? Why do we do this vrata? The main intention is that we want to increase our remembrance of Krishna, right? Anything we can do to remember Krishna more in this month will help us. So let us go into the verse today. So the first verse, so this is the meter in which we sing it. We sing it like this. Namamishwaram Sachit Ananda Rupam Lasat Kundalam Gokule Prajamanam Yashodabhiyo Lokha Ladhavamanam Param Shritam Atyanta Torutya Gopya. So what we'll do is we'll read the translation of the first verse. Let's have Nainika. Would you like to read?
Yep.
You
Okay.
want to use the font, probably it's very, very
Small? Yes. It's better?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
Is it better? Okay.
yeah, this is good.
To the Supreme. Wait, should I start? Okay.
Yes.
To the Supreme Lord, whose form is the embodiment of eternal existence, knowledge, and bliss, whose shark-shaped earrings are swinging to and fro, who is beautifully shining in the divine realm of Gokula, who I, due to the offense of breaking the pot of yogurt that his mother was turning into butter, and then stealing the butter that was kept hanging from a swing, is quickly running from the wooden grinding motor in fear of Mother Yashoda, but who has been caught from behind by her, who ran after him with great speed. To that Supreme Lord, Sri Damodara, I offer my humble obeisances.
And so these prayers were written by these
Vyasa.
were no
Vyasa.
these are written by Vyasadeva, but they are from Satyavrata Muni, and he was the one who composed these verses. So let's have Vishal. Can you reread the verse one, and we'll try to go a little bit deeper into the meaning.
To the Supreme Lord, who
Who is the Supreme Lord?
Krishna,
Krishna. Okay.
his form is embodiment of eternal existence, knowledge, and bliss. Whose sharp earrings.
Let's stop there. What does that mean? Whose form? So Krishna's form is the embodiment. What does embodiment mean?
I don't know.
Look it up, Vishal. Do you have a dictionary?
But sometimes I use you as a dictionary.
Okay, Nainika, do you have a dictionary handy? You have a phone now. Okay, pull up your dictionary. Tell us what does embodiment mean.
I can bring it
Use my phone and look up the. What does embodiment mean?
Okay. How do you spell that? Wait.
Some entanglement
Yeah.
of or
Yeah.
visual and a tangible or visible form of an idea, quality, or feeling.
Or
There is representation, the representation of or expression of something in a tangible or visible form.
Mm.
similar things
And
are
what's, yeah, go ahead.
similar things are personification and incarnation.
A personification, right? Personification. And now we're going to learn personification of what? So Krishna's form is the personification. So the person form of these things. So what's the language of origin of embodiment? Does your dictionary tell you what's the language of origin?
German.
German.
First cancer embodiment.
Can I see?
Wikipedia.
No, just search up the origin of embodiment.
Look
See,
at
it's
the
not there.
definition. You will see the origin.
But it doesn't say the origin.
Yeah, it was not given here, Prabhuji.
Yeah, let's look at this here.
Oh my god, you actually put it in an actual dictionary.
So embodiment.
No clicking. What? No.
So it was first used as a verb in 1540s, embody, reference to a soul or a spirit, and comes from Latin. All right, so basically, so Krishna, whose form is the embodiment of, okay, go ahead, Vishal, of
Eternal existence.
eternal existence.
Living forever.
Can we exist eternally?
No.
No. So
But
Krishna's form is the embodiment of eternal existence, okay?
about our souls.
Knowledge and bliss, right?
About our souls.
One more time.
About our souls. As
Are you asking me a question?
as our SOULS are eternal, right?
Souls, yeah, eternal. So yeah, we are eternal souls, correct? We are called jivas. So we are jivas, and Krishna is the super soul, right? And we are eternal. Like in the Bhagavad Gita, we read in chapter 4 that the soul can never be vanquished, right? So we are eternal as well, correct? Okay. Now let's read about what kind of earrings is Krishna wearing. Whose?
Shark-shaped earrings.
Shark-shaped earrings are swinging to and fro. Okay.
Who is beautifully shining in the divine realm of Gokula.
So he's shining all the time. He's beautifully shining. This Krishna, right? Okay.
Who I juted often breaking the pot of yogurt that his mother was turning into butter, then stealing the butter that was kept him hanging from a swing, is quickly running from the wood grinding motor in fear of Mother Yashoda, but who has been caught behind her, who ran after him with great speed to the Supreme Lord Sri Damodara. I offer my humble obeisances.
Senses, yes. So what is happening here, right? So let's try to understand what's happening here. So how did this pastime begin? So in Srimad Bhagavatam, it's mentioned that Krishna, he is glorified in the 14 worlds as Makhan Chor, right? What does Makhan Chor mean? What is Makhan? Huh? Yes,
No
Pranav.
Hindi.
But butter?
Yes, Makhan is butter and Chor is thief. Yes. So this Krishna, who is the supreme personality of Godhead, he used to love to go into everyone's homes, into different neighborhood, aunties, right there, gopis, and steal butter. He is the proprietor of the entire world. So why do you think he's stealing butter? He was stealing butter to give pleasure to all his devotees. So he can steal their love, and therefore he was doing this leela. But
That's
Mother
supposed to be a
Yashoda,
joke.
huh?
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Yeah, this was so the gopis, the older gopis, they were waiting for Krishna to come, and Krishna used to come to steal butter to give them pleasure. But Mother Yashoda started thinking like, oh, why is Krishna going to all these different homes? Is my butter not as good as the other gopis? Like, is this why, Krishna is always complaining and everybody's complaining that Krishna is stealing butter from us? So then Mother Yashoda said, okay, I'm going to make the best butter in Vrindavan. And so what did she do? She was the wife of Nanda Maharaj, and Nanda Maharaj was the head of the whole Vrindavan. He had many cows, and so she got the 1,000 best cows, fed them really good, um, milk and grass, and then the byproduct which came out from those 1,000, she fed it to the best 100 out of that. And the byproduct from those best 100, she again took out and gave to the top 10 cows. And these cows used to go all the way up to Govardhan Hill to graze every day. So they used to get really good grass. So then she got the milk from those top 10 Surabhi cows. And from them, she used to get the milk out. And then she used to churn that milk, from yogurt into butter. So this is the meditation of a devotee. A devotee is always thinking that I want to give the best of the best of the best to Krishna, right? Not that, oh, I can give something here. Okay, Krishna, like take this. No, he wants to always give the best of the best. That is the mood of the devotee, that he wants to give the best. So same way, Mother Yashoda is actually thinking here that how can I give the best thing to my baby boy Krishna? And devotees like right now are thinking, like my body is still young, it's still fresh. Let me offer my entire body to the service of Krishna, right? Vishal and Anika and Pranav, they're students, they're thinking in their mind that, okay, we're going to study really hard so that way we can offer our results to Krishna, right? So this way, Mother Yashoda wanted to do the best for Krishna. So every morning, Mother Yashoda would churn the butter, and it used to be hanging up from the ceiling. And she used to have a rope, and she had a grinding rod. Have you seen in the villages how they make butter? They have a rope and they grind like this. Have you seen that, Vishal?
No.
You haven't? Pranav, have you seen?
I saw it one time when I went to India.
Yeah?
We saw it one time. Like,
Nice.
yeah.
Mummy, have you seen? ladies making butter?
Yeah. When we were young, we used to see.
Really? Tell us a little bit. How did they make it then?
No, they just put the curd, this thing, butter in the round sort of a whisk. And then they put it with the string, with the rope.
Yes, with a rope.
So that the fat comes.
So they tie a rope around a pot and then put butter and milk and then they
And
just
then
do like this around the pot.
like this. Yeah, they used to go
and the
forward
fat
and
comes
back.
on the top.
Forward
The
and
butter
back.
will come on the top.
Yes. So Mother Yashoda, she said, now I'm going to get the best milk and now I'm going to make butter for my Krishna. So every morning she started to do this. And as she was doing this, Mother Yashoda, always she used to wake up early in the morning. She would, have her shower and then she would nicely decorate her hair, nice bangles. And as she used to churn the butter, she used to sing all the pastimes of Krishna from yesterday. Like, oh, my Lalla did this yesterday. Oh, he went out for grazing. Yeah, she would make nice songs and pastimes like that. So this is devotional service. So Srila Prabhupada is saying that, this way, 24/7, all the Brajavasis, they used to keep thinking about Krishna while they were engaged in their work, thinking and hearing and talking about Krishna. So while she was singing and while she was churning butter, she was wearing lots of bangles in her hands, right? And as her hands were moving, these bangles would jingle, right? And it made sound of kartals, like that. So entire mood of Vrindavan became like that, surcharged with the mood of Vrindavan, right? And in Vrindavan, everything is alive. Everything is alive. Like here we see, we jivas are alive, right? Like animals are alive, plants are alive, but there everything is alive. So the flowers on Mother Yashoda's head were also alive. The milk, which was, in the yogurt, that was alive. So Mother Yashoda, while she was churning butter, she was also boiling this milk on the stove. So that way she can give Krishna hot milk. Now, as she was churning, the flowers which were in her hair, they started to think that, oh, our dear Mother Yashoda, she's working so hard. Like we're giving her so much burden on her head. Let us actually fall off. Let us actually go to her lotus feet. So as she was churning, some of the flowers from her head, they fell at her lotus feet. Now, while Mother Yashoda was doing all this, guess who woke up from their sleep? Krishna. Yes. So Krishna woke up. Now Krishna woke up. Now baby Krishna has woken up. What do you think he wants?
Butter.
He's hungry. He's like, Mother Yashoda, I need some milk. And so what he did was he went and he held that churning rod. That's it. You cannot churn any more butter. You first give me milk. So Mother Yashoda was, like she has that motherly love, right? Mothers love their kids so much. So as soon as she saw that baby Krishna, she picked up, Krishna, and she started to breastfeed him. And Krishna was enjoying, being near his mother. Mother is actually singing some nice songs. And while he was getting fed, now everything in Vrindavan is alive, correct? The milk which was on the pot saw this, that, oh, Krishna is actually not drinking me. Krishna is actually drinking the milk from Mother Yashoda. So they got envious. They got jealous. Does anybody know what does jealous mean or being envious mean? Yes, Vishal.
It means like someone gets something more. Like someone like gets something and you want that too. And you're angry about that. That makes you jealous.
Yes. And what should be the mood instead, Nainika? Instead of being jealous or envious, what should be the mood?
It should be happy for them.
Nice. Yes. So now what happened was this milk, which was boiling on the pot, saw that, oh, Krishna is actually not drinking me, but Krishna is drinking Mother Yashoda's milk. So he got envious. They got envious. They were like, that's it. What's the point of us even living? So then they started to burn up from the pot. Have you ever seen like your mom trying to boil milk and then the milk comes out?
Lots
Have
of
you seen that?
times.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you have.
Yes.
So that's what the milk on the pot did. Milk was like, that's it. We're just jumping into the fire. So the milk started to raise and started coming out. Now Mother Yashoda saw this because Mother Yashoda wanted to give the best milk, right? So Mother Yashoda was like, oh, I want to give this best milk to my Krishna and this milk is boiling. So immediately she was feeding Krishna. She kept baby Krishna on the side and she ran to the kitchen to turn off the stove so that way the milk doesn't boil off. What do you think Krishna is feeling right now?
Very angry because Mother Yashoda left him.
Yes. So Mother Yashoda, he's thinking, look, so baby Krishna is thinking, oh, Mummy, like here I am trying to get milk. I'm hungry and you have left me here for this milk which is boiling in the kitchen. He got very angry. He was like, that's it. Now I am going to give lot of trouble to my mother. So what he did was, first thing he did was he jumped on this grinding mortar, right? She was grinding. He jumped on the grinding mortar. There was butter kept on the ceiling. Okay, he pulled that butter down, and he got the pot. He was like, all right. He called all his friends. The friends were his monkeys. He called all the monkeys, and he was like, all right, let's all eat some butter. So he ate butter, and he gave all his monkeys butter. These monkeys were not ordinary monkeys. They were all devotees. They were the same monkeys who had helped Lord Rama during
Ravana, the fighting with Ravana.
During the fight with Ravana. So same monkeys came. So one important thing for us to remember is no matter who we are, if we serve the Lord with love and devotion, Krishna is going to always take care of you. So Krishna was taking care of all his devotees there. And as soon as he saw Mother Yashoda is coming back, he ran. All the monkeys ran and he ran. And because his hands and his feet, everything were all, with butter, how did Mother Yashoda see where Krishna was? Any ideas?
He was on the floor.
On the floor, yes. Yes, Bhakti Priya Mataji?
No.
Chippo.
Butter trail.
Yeah. Footprints.
Footprints, yes. So there were footprints.
He left a trail.
He left a trail, yes. His footprints were all over the floor. Butter footprints, small butter footprints everywhere. Mother Yashoda came to know, all right, this is Krishna. She took a stick. She took a stick with her. And have you ever been naughty? Vishal, Nainika, and Pranav? I don't think so. All three of you looking really nice, cute kids. I don't think you were ever naughty, right? Yes. So Mother Yashoda took a stick and she was like, all right, let me find this Krishna. So then she saw Krishna hiding behind a mortar, right? Grinding mortar. This Krishna, right? Vishal, we just read. He is the embodiment of eternal existence, knowledge, and bliss. He is the supreme personality of Godhead. We're all coming out from him, supreme personality of Earth. And he is getting afraid of Mother Yashoda seeing the stick. That is our Lord, right? He's crying. Like he had kajal on his eyes. Do you guys know what kajal is in the eyes? Have you ever seen your mother's putting like black eyeliner sometimes, right?
Yeah.
So Krishna, he had that. And as he was crying like this. As he was crying, all the tears were coming out. All the kajal was coming out black, black. He was like, "No, Mother Yashoda, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I did not do anything. I was just hungry. I was waiting for you." Mother Yashoda said, "I know who it was. I know who it was. I can see all these footprints everywhere." Then he knew, that's it. Now I'm going to be caught. Then he started running. And then Mother Yashoda ran behind him. Can you believe this? Our Supreme Personality of Godhead is running. He is afraid of his Mother Yashoda. Mother Yashoda is running behind him. And then, as he is running, Mother Yashoda is running with even greater speed. He is running faster. Mother Yashoda is also running faster and faster. Seeing all this happening, some flowers which are left on the head of Mother Yashoda, they now had there were two teams. Some flowers were on Krishna's side, some flowers were on Mother Yashoda's side. That Krishna was hungry. How can Mother Yashoda leave him and go? So those flowers, they stayed on Mother Yashoda's side. The flowers which were on Mother Yashoda's side, that Mother Yashoda was actually running to get the milk, they fell off. That way they have less burden on Mother Yashoda's head. Finally, Mother Yashoda was able to catch Krishna. So our acharyas say that this Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is so difficult to be caught, right? Lot of yogis, lot of sannyasis, they're all trying to meditate so they can catch Krishna. This Krishna who can run even faster than the speed of mind, right? What is speed of mind? If you close your eyes and you think about a favorite place, are you there?
Mhm.
Right away we are there, right? That is the speed of mind. You're not. What is your favorite place, Nainika?
Right now it is Halloween.
No, favorite place, a city or
An ice cream store.
ice cream store. Don't think about the ice cream store. No, don't think of it. So that's the speed of mind, right? That's the speed of mind. So that Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is faster than the speed of mind, he got caught by Mother Yashoda. And what our acharyas say is, Mother Yashoda, you can only catch Krishna with love. Mother Yashoda had love for her son, right? So this is the first verse, what we are reading today. Let me share my screen again. So this is the mood, right? That this Supreme Personality of Godhead, right, who was the form of embodiment of eternal existence, knowledge and bliss, his shark-shaped earrings, he was wearing earrings of shark shape. And when you're running, right, his earrings are moving to and fro. And this person, he is caught from behind by Mother Yashoda, who was running after him with greater speed. To that Supreme Lord Sri Damodar, we offer our humble obeisances. So, dear devotees, this is the mode in which we should remember Krishna. All these leelas are not artificial. This is all happening every day. We are not able to see them. So these are called aprakat leela of Krishna, right? And every day during Kartik, it is recommended for you to read these verses, sing these verses, and also read the translations. So we'll stop here. And what we can do is we'll read the translation and then we'll all sing the Damodar Ashtakam together. So we read the verse 1. Let's read the second verse. Let's have Pranav read it.
Okay. Seeing the whipping stick in his mother's hand, he is crying and rubbing his eyes again and again with his two lotus hands. His eyes are filled with fear, and the necklace of pearls around his neck, which is marked with 3 lines like a conch shell, is shaking because of his quick breathing due to crying. To this Supreme Lord Sri Damodara, whose belly is bound not with ropes, but with his mother's pure love, I offer my humble obeisances.
Nice. Okay. Mummy, would you like to read verse 3?
Yeah. By such childhood pastimes as this, he is drowning the inhabitants of Gokula in pools of ecstasy and is revealing to those devotees who are absorbed in knowledge of his supreme majesty and opulence that he is only conquered by devotees whose pure love is imbued with intimacy and is free from all conceptions of awe and reverence. With great love, I again offer my obeisances to Lord Damodara hundreds and hundreds of times.
Bhakti Priya Mataji, 4.
Yes, Prabhuji. O Lord, although you are able to give all kinds of benedictions, I do not pray to you for the boon of impersonal liberation, nor the highest liberation of eternal life in Vaikuntha, nor any other boon which may be obtained by executing the 9 processes of bhakti. O Lord, I simply wish that this form of yours as Balagopala in Vrindavana may ever be manifest in my heart. For what is the use to me of any other boon besides this?
Lalita Mataji, 5.
Your lotus face, which is encircled by locks of soft black hair tinged with red, is kissed again and again by Mother Yashoda, and your lips are reddish like the bimba fruit. May this beautiful vision of your lotus face be ever manifest in my heart. Thousands and thousands of other benedictions are of no use to me.
6. O Supreme Godhead, I offer my obeisances unto you. O Damodara, O Ananta, O Vishnu, O Master, O my Lord, be pleased upon me. By showering your glance of mercy upon me, deliver this poor ignorant fool who is immersed in an ocean of worldly sorrows and become visible to my eyes. 7. Vishal.
O Dharmadara, O
O
Lord
Lord,
Damodara, just as the 2 sons of Kuvera,
Manigriva and Nalakuvera,
Nalakuvera, were delivered from the curse of Narada and made into great devotees by you in your form as a baby tied with a rope to wooden grinding motor. In the same way, please give to
to
me
me,
your own Prema Bhakti. I only long for this and have no desire for any kind of liberation.
Okay, 8. Nainika.
O Lord Damodara, I first of all offer my obeisances to the brilliantly effulgent rope which binds your belly. I then offer my obeisances to your belly, which is the abode of the entire universe. I humbly bow down to your most beloved Srimati Radharani, and I offer all obeisances to you, the Supreme Lord who displays unlimited pastimes.
Jai Hari Bol. Okay, so let's all sing it together. Who's seeing it for the first time? Mummy, Vishal. Okay. Pranav, have you heard this before?
In the past, satsangs, remember, and Karthik?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Remember when we
Okay.
used to sing? It was such a fun.
Okay, so the meter is like this. Okay, I'll go slow. Namamishwaram Satchit Anandarupam. Okay, we'll all sing together. Okay, ready? Namamishwaram Satchit Anandarupam. Kundalam Gokule Brajamanam. Yashodabhiyo Lokhaladhavamanam. Param Shritam Atyantato Drutya Gopya. Antam Muhurnetram Yugmam Ritantam. Karam Bhoja Yugmena Satankanitram. Swaswakam Padri Rekhankakantha. Sitagraivam Damodaram Bhaktipadam. Iti Driksvalilabhir Ananda Kunde. Swarusham Himajantam Akyapayantam. Tadiyeshti Jajeshu Bhakti Chitatvam. Puna Prematastam Sata Vritti Vande. Varam Deva Moksham Na Moksham Avinva. Matanyam Rineham Varishadapiha. Idam Teva Purnatha Gopala Balam. Tada me manasya vira sampimanye. Idam te mukham bhojam Vitam kundalai smita kaisya gopya. Muhustumbitam bimbarakadharam me. Manasya vilasam manalakshalabhe. Namo Deva Damodarananta Vishnu. Vasita Prabho Bhajanam. Kripa Drishti Vrishyati Sampratani. Vrihani Shamam Atmam Rakshya. Kuberatmajam Padhamujaiva Yadvat. Vayamochitau Bhakti Bhajaktavya. Tata Prema Bhakti Namokhe Prabhu Damodareha. Namaste Tudamne Tudamne Adyodaraya Vishwasya Dhamne. Namo Radhikaya Tvadiya Priyaya. Namo Nantalilaya Devaya Tonyam.
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. So, dear devotees, please take advantage of this wonderful month. It is like sale, like when you have Black Friday sale, everybody is going to buy something. So, this is Krishna's sale. Whatever you do, you can get very cheaply, but very, very eternally expensive. So, let's go from the youngest to the oldest, and everybody can share a small reflection. So Vishal, you're the youngest, right?
I'm 8.
8. Okay, go for it. Something which stuck to you in today's class. Think. Anything which you really liked from today's class and you thought, oh wow, that's nice, that was different.
Krishna was running away from his mom.
Why did you like that so much?
Vishal is not able to run today.
It is weird that the Lord of Lords is running away from his mom.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yes.
All right, nice. Thank you. Okay, Nainika. No, I think Pranav first, right?
How old is
Nainika, what
Pranav?
grade are you?
I'm in 5th grade.
Okay, Pranav.
Pranav is 10.
Oh,
I'm turning 11 January 6th. So,
okay, one of you. Go for it.
My
Pranav.
birthday is in June 15th.
Okay,
Ah.
Pranav.
Pranav will go first.
So really also love that humbleness, like Vishal said, even though he's like the Lord of the Lords, he's still very respectful to his mother. And I also really like that in today's class we all sang together the Damodarashtakam, and I really like that I really like the meanings.
Nice. Thank you, Pranav. Okay, Nainika.
I like the ice cream part.
What?
The ice cream part.
And it was,
Speed of the
was
mind.
was it hard for you to not think of it?
I mean, when I closed my eyes and tried to envision it, I couldn't see it. I just saw little sparks. That's all I
Nice.
saw when I closed my eyes.
Nice.
I just thought of it. So
Okay, Bhakti Priya Mataji.
I like the flowers divided into 2 teams.
Flowers, yes.
One set fell fell on the ground, and another set was like trying to stay heavy on her hair. And I remember in this pastime, I remember one more thing where Yashoda Mataji is not a slim lady; she is a little plump. So, and Krishna, kids, right? Krishna is very naughty. Like if he runs straight, he knows his mother is going to catch him, so he runs like this, ting ting, like.
Or like a
Tinker,
zigzag.
tinker, so that his mother it will be hard for her to run this way, and catch him.
that's
So I will
rude.
so I mean, I like the way he troubles his mother
That's rude.
and the other gopi.
Why
It's not rude. It's not rude. Have you played tag? Have you played?
Listen,
Why do you like trouble his mother?
my
No.
daughter
He's not.
complain
He's not troubling. Have you played tag before?
Yes.
Yeah, but you just said that he was troubling.
You don't run in a straight line in tag, right? You go crisscross. You don't want your friends to catch you.
I mean, technically, if you're faster than them, and if you run and they don't like go like that,
Yeah.
you would beat them.
Okay. Anything else, Mataji? You were saying?
No, that was I was just
Nice.
remembering the mood. And actually, I remember when the gopis go complaining to Yashoda Mataji about Krishna, but then they like to do it. They purposefully want to go and complain about him, to praise him. And then Yashoda Mataji was like, oh, I don't think you're complaining. You're really appreciating him. So, yeah, the love between them and gopis, and it's just too much. Like it's overwhelming to, be in that mood.
Nice. Thank you, Mataji. Lalita Mataji.
He has a lot
Your voice is off and on and off. You should speak a little closer to the laptop.
Yes, he's he has lot of love towards his mother, and as you said, even though he is a supreme Godhead, and he some way nearest to his mother, even though we try to catch him, his mother only can catch him.
Only mother can catch. Yeah, with love, right? Only with love.
Those
Nice.
So got a
love
message
and
today.
affection.
Yes, mommy.
What message I felt with your discourse was, that fear is a natural phenomenon. So any human being, will go into fear, but how we are going to overcome it is important.
Hmm. Very nice point. Yeah, he was afraid, right?
So it is it's a human phenomena. Anybody can have fear of anything. It can be a small or a big thing. So Krishna has tried to show in this story that how, even he got into fear with a small thing, but in life, we have to overcome the fear.
Nice. Thank you. Okay, so we'll stop here. Does anyone have any other final questions or comments before we end? Okay. All right. Thank you, everyone. Wish you all a very happy Kartik. Hare Krishna.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Same to